Oh, rug mat. Happy birthday. Ooh, why does my camera... There we go. Well, it's tilted super far down now. I realized I have a problem. Oh. So now it's too far down. No, it's not. I need to trim this. The problem is, I have a way to take the camera with me. I don't have a way to take the mic with me. So I'm gonna need to resolve that real quick by switching my mic. Everything else I should have completely ready to go. Well, not true. I don't have chat up. Sorry, guys. Now chat should be up. Hey, Warp Tux, how are you doing? So let's see what I can do about my audio problem. As you can see, I bought something really cool. So I have this thing strapped right here for my phone, so I can take my phone camera with me, so we can go watch me set up this sucker. But I have to go get a mic that goes with me.
I'm Kiana, and I leveled up my business with Shopify. Once I figured out that Shopify was a thing, I never turned back. I can create a site with my eyes closed. Shopify thinks ahead of us, you know, and it thinks about the customer more than anything. Every day I'm thinking about.
Am I going to GopherCon this year? I am going to GopherCon this year.
To me because it's so easy to
Work
use.
on me
It's
ticket.
like I can't stop. I'm addicted.
Start your free trial at Shopify.com.
So I can go. Oh, I wonder if I can go in this way. I have a USB-C. So hydrate. My water's over here, dude. Ugh, and I'm tethered. Well, that's good that Charm will be there, because I actually have some reasons to use him. Do I have to drink again? Yeah, green Twitch logo. Okay, so does this pick up as a USB? Let's see. Let's see if we can get this sucker working. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is picking up and recording. Now let me see if I can add a mic. Add a mic. Add audio input. And this would be no, I don't need that to be like this. There we go. Wait. Stop it. You're still having double sound. Double sound! Nope, that's not what I wanted. What is... Oh, is USB 2 an out? USB 2 is an out, not an in, so that didn't work. So now let me try audio capture. Go to yes. Okay. Let's test it. So it should be. Okay, we're testing it. Can you hear me? Type 1 in chat if you can hear me. Yes, it works. Okay, I muted this. Okay, let's go unbox a freaking thing. So, yeah. I have to slide this in. Got a camera. I have to add audio to all of the screens. 1 minute, let's add it to all of them. Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me now. Oh, this one doesn't have... Oh, this one should have mic. We can hear me good? Okay. Okay, let's go loud and clear. Let's go open a freaking box. This is so exciting. Look at that thing. Isn't that the most amazing box you've ever seen? I gotta pull chat up again. Oh, don't look at my password. Wait. Isn't this cool? I figured this out all by myself. Okay. Look at that pewter. This is what we got. A gaming desktop. It has... I put all the specs in Discord. So... let's open this sucker. And, oh. Box of cables. What on earth cables are these? Like, I've never seen so many cables in my life. I probably have to hook things up. Tempered glass, inspect your PC. Why did my camera turn off? Turn the camera back on. Here we go. Why did the camera turn off? That's gonna be so frustrating if it turns off every 5 seconds. Oh, my green screen just broke. I have open tempered glass. Inspect your PC. I have to connect some things. Wi-Fi and keyboard. Connect your monitor. Okay. We'll put these right here. Oh. And then there's this box. Oh, keyboard and mouse. Nice. Oh, it shut off again. Who? decided that this was a good idea for a camera. It was me, by the way. It was me. I decided this was the best idea I could find for a camera. Hey, Savage Coder. Oh, look, it connected again. You got a 5080? Yes, so I couldn't find a 5090 anywhere. I couldn't find a 5090 anywhere, but I did find a computer with a 5090. And they let me order it, so of course I did. And it was cheaper than a 4090, so... Ugh, yeah, that's not happening. Oh, look, you got a nice view of my feet. Oops. Let's go pull it out. This is the best unboxing video you've ever seen, right? There we go. Is it going to be easier to pull the box? Let's try pulling the box now. Oh, the camera died again. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. I know. It's like mad that it's in the other room or something. I thought my wife... I just upgraded my freaking... See? I walk back into the other room and it reconnects. All I have to do is walk around. It's a good thing I can edit this out in post. Right? It gets mad every time it flips upside down. Oh. You're probably right. I'll try to be more careful. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want to know how I got it? Savage Coder, it shipped from Canada. That's how I got it. I went and bought a Canadian computer. And we don't have tariffs yet, so it worked. What's in here? Oh, like... PC case guide? It's a PC case guide. Okay, let's look at this beautiful picture. Okay. Look at this beautiful computer. Not a picture. There we go. Now it can't flip upside down. Hey, Rogue's Canadian, so I guess... Oh, look at this. This is the biggest thing I've ever owned in my whole life. Look at that thing. Didn't it say the first thing I needed to do was remove the foam from the inside? How did I take this off? Open tempered glass panel door. Carefully pull outward from the front of the tempered glass panel. Carefully pull outward from the front. Right here. Oh, it broke again. I'll go in the other room. I don't want to unplug my computer and bring it with me, but I can. Guess we're just going to bring this with us. Did that crash the stream? Okay. We just brought the computer with us. Yes. Streaming on Wi-Fi anyway, and I redid my internet last week. So it should be like super fast. Okay. First step it said was remove this foam. Where did that paper go? We don't need garbage. Okay, open tempered glass, remove packing foam. And it says make sure all components and cables are firmly seated. So we've got that cable, and 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 that cable. I'm going to take this cover off. Look at that GPU. Look at this. You see this GPU right here? Isn't this the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your whole life? Is that GPU? Why did the camera crap out? It's back. You see that GPU? The most beautiful thing in the world, covered in plastic. Oh my goodness. Is it like... No, it's in there, so I don't know why there's all this plastic. When you go to the NVIDIA website, it always tells you to buy it through these other brands, so I'm glad we did. Oh. High power, 1300 watts. There we go. Okay, I got all that off. Isn't that just the most beautiful GPU? Why is it still being stupid? I think it's my internet. You see the GPU? Look at that sucker. I do not like this one bit. This is like horrible stream content, but it's fine. Look at that GPU. Okay, everything's been plugged in. Now, know your connectors. They're on the back, right? Like I see we have a power, we have a reset, we have an LED, and then on the back we have HDMI, display port. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah. Nope. Come on. Come on, camera. I thought I was being so cool using my phone. There we go. There we go. Well, we got USB-C, USB GPUs, fast charging, HDMI, these are display ports, power. Oh, this comes off too. It says use GPU port. So, those are all the, you can't even see the cables. Is it, I know! Now you can see the cables. Well, these are display ports. Camera! Come on. Well, connect so I can plug it in. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's find our cable. Let's get all these out. Let's find a power cable in here somewhere. There's like, are these all replacement cables for the components on the inside? Probably. What's this? Oh, I bet that's one of those remover things for removing things. And a thing. We're here to help. I just want to plug it in. Okay, here's the power cable. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Oh, you're saying the one that says use GPU port is over the... Okay. So... You can see that. We're going to plug this in. And then I have a thing I bought. Shouldn't do that. Go over here. I bought a backup battery, a backup thing. So plug it in there. Okay, so that's plugged in. Let's get an HDMI port. Ow. An HDMI. We need HDMI. And we need Ethernet. So I have an HDMI cable right here, and I'm going to plug it into the TV I have. So, of course it's on the other side. I have a longer HDMI, right? I used to have a 30-foot cable just right here. Oh, goodness me. Isn't this what you always wanted, was to see me go through all of my cables? No, that's not my 40-foot cable. Where's my 40-foot cable? Oh! It's in the box of things I'm giving away. Because I said I don't need you anymore. Oh well. Do you feel like you're getting a window into my soul? It's not in. I'll just use the short one. Sure it's not right here, Mariah. Nope, that's just cables. Okay, we'll use the short one. Because you've always wanted to know that. So the other thing I have, which we can use, is this sucker, which will take an HDMI and here we go, HDMI in, take an HDMI and put it across Ethernet. I just have to plug in the power, and now I can take this HDMI out, and I know I have a HDMI cable right here. Oh, camera, come on. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Reconnect. Come on, camera. We're back. HDMI out, into the TV. Oops, sorry, you can't see a thing now. Into the TV. Come on. Turn the TV on. Okay, now I need to power that. There's the power. Here it is. Power to the converter, which is, I know, oh. Now this should have power. Yes, it does. Come on, camera. Reconnect. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think it's good. Pedro, why is Android superior to iPhones? No! Okay, let's turn it on. No! What did I do wrong? Didn't I plug it in? Did I plug it into the wrong place? Oh. Yeah. Is it the circle or the line, chat, that it needs to be on? It's the line, right? There we go. Look at that. You see that? Look at that beauty. Okay. So that should be running. This is running Windows something or other. Windows 11? Does this not have batteries? Oh, I bet the remote's dead. Gotta go get some batteries so I can change the input. Oh, look, yeah, these are really old batteries. Where are my batteries? Right here. Okay. Now we have batteries in the remote. You see the TV? You can see the TV. Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at that. That was loading. Keyboard and mouse. If Java is banned, is Android too? That's a good question. Android, the operating system, is a subsystem of Linux, right? So I don't think I have a problem with Android, the operating system. Now, if you want me to make Android apps, well, I guess I can use Flutter, and that just compiles. And technically, they're not run on the JVM, correct? Because the issue we have is with the JVM, not with the language itself. Circle is 0, line is 1. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I ever know that? That it was a 0 and a 1. Rug mat just enlightened my whole life. Wait. Camera. See, I thought about potentially just having a standing camera over in the corner, but I didn't think that would be as fun as you like seeing me unbox things, you know? Because unboxing is way more fun. You see this? Yeah. I thought that the unboxing would be the joy and excitement. But, you know, well, actually, we'll keep this up here because I think the mouse needs it. Oh, we need internet. We don't have internet. We don't have internet. Okay, there is a mouse. That is a lightweight mouse. There is a keyboard. Plug that keyboard in right there. Got some colors. Okay, we can type on this now. We're still getting audio, right? For some reason, we aren't getting music anymore, and that's because I'm not plugged in. That's why we're not getting music anymore. So, it says United States, Oh, can you see that? You can't see the screen anymore. It says English United States, continue in English. United States. Oh, I need to do the internet. Where do we want internet from? We don't want internet from the Raspberry Pi. Let's take internet from one of these computers that's not doing anything yet, except for sitting on tailscale. We have a... Plug that into the Ethernet. Eventually, Mariah wants to stream when we set up the Kubernetes cluster, but... The power symbol is combined a 1 and a 0? What on earth have I been doing with my life? Yes, English keyboard. No. I don't want to add a second keyboard layout. Checking for updates. Hey, isn't this so smart just to use the TV? Objective-C. It could be a better experience. I mean, I don't know either. PC will restart before you continue. So now we're on a PC restart. Just a moment. Wasn't that fun? Okay, so what were these? Really? Did you finish? Okay. Okay. So this tells me about all the pieces. This thing is liquid cooled, by the way, and I didn't have to set it up. I was really nervous about if I was going to build it myself about doing liquid cooling, but I didn't have to do it myself. Left side cover, right side cover. Oh, that's where the SSD, and if I wanted to do hard drive, water cooling, radiators must be purchased separately. How do I know if I need to replace a water cooling radiator? It tells me about all the cables and all the fans. Quick installation guide. Don't throw these away, Mariah. Oh, all of the light bulbs. Nice. And the power supply. I have an SSD. I do not have a hard drive. Okay, so these are all replacement screws for the case. Put that back in this box. You can get rid of these in the box of garbage. You created a tornado warning image generation server that monitors the alerts from the National Weather Service and produces a multi-mat. Why? It's an alert for your stream? That's funny. You see this? Okay, it says review license and agreement for Microsoft Service license. And then MicroStar International. I'm a speed reader, guys. Oh, what should we, we're gonna name this, should we name this Pedro GPU? Pedro GPU. That's what it says. It's Pedro GPU. And now it's just sitting again. Oh, is it now it's restarting again. The only way I know, no signal. Oh, you put the image in Discord? Oh, that's nice. Tornado warning for that area? That's super cool. Like, to be fair, come on! Why did it... Okay, it's starting again. I lived in Oklahoma for 7 years. Now, Oklahoma is 90% of Tornado Alley. It's not... Ooh. Let's do personal use. Sorry. If I press set up for work, then I have claim for the tax deduction. Because the reason we bought this computer was for the tax deduction. So we're gonna... Oh, I don't want to sign into Microsoft. Can I sign in later? Is that an option? No. If I do personal use, I can probably sign in without the... I can do it without the sign in. That's better. If I do English World, it skips all this crap? Oh. I don't want any of this. All I want is to go in there. I need to install Tailscale. And I need to install Fluent Terminal because I like it. And then we need to install Llama C++ because that's what Twitch voted on. And then we need to run it. And then we can go have Pedro point to it. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. So right now, downloading 1 of 6, 1 of 7. Oof. Okay, let's take the pewter back and go fix some Vim stuff in the meantime. So, here's the story. I'll come check on it. Hey chat, will you remind me to check on this in like 15 minutes? Is there like a timer? Can somebody set a timer? Oh. Look at that inception. That's pretty cool. I was planning on standing up for this stream, but now I have to fix my green screen. So, do you like my green screen? It's homemade. It cost me $50 instead of $150. But now, Joann's went bankrupt, so I don't know where else on earth you'll be able to find green screen fabric. Because we all know you could add it to your bot. Yes, please. Then make it so that I can call it. I could just make my iPhone set it. Usually what I do is I just tell Siri to do it. But, you know. Okay. I need a drink. That was very warm. Oh, OBS is supposed to be up here. How did it connect it again? That's fabulous. So, let's go back to the live. Ooh, what happened to my regular camera? There we go. I'm back. Oh, but this is messed up still. Okay. Oh. PVC pipes and some green fabric. Okay, we're back. So here's the problem. Ads? Why did we start with ads? So, I stop unboxing and the viewership drops immediately. Or it's because it's 5 and everybody went home from work. That's really funny. Where did my pop out of chat go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So here's what happened. I decided last weekend, and we're doing this while we wait for Windows to install. So this is just a distraction while we wait for Windows to install. Like, our goal for today 100% is Pedro, but I don't want to watch Windows install. Do you? My drink is green screened. Okay. Should I put where's chat? We need a pin that we're waiting for Windows to upgrade on GPU machine. Yeah. And it's pinned for, so you can see, you can't see. Why aren't you on this screen? It's sorry. Now you can see. I don't know why this was on a old one. It wasn't updated. Okay. So I decided that I needed to update my Vim configs from Vim script to Lua. And then I did a pretty decent job, I think, of setting everything up and being so cool. Look at this sucker. It is broken. And the reason it's broken is because none of these are like, it doesn't think that these exist. So I don't quite know what I did. I mean, I do know what I did. See how there's this lazy lock.json? Thank you. So these it says it's pulled everything down, but for some reason where they're installing, and I don't know where, it's not what's the lazy what this, not archive, config. Oh, I'm not even at the latest push. Like, this isn't pointing at wherever they're installing, and I don't know what I did. So that's what we got to figure out, my friends. And yeah. Oh, my camera just reconnected again. Where does lazy.nvim, oh, install plugins. No, I don't need to know how. On Mac. So here's the other thing too. It's like we would ever trust what Gemini said. Okay, we have a config.lazy, and then we go to Lua config, lazy Lua. How is this different than what I have? Lazy nvim.plugins. Require lazy at setup. So where that has the spec, how do I have that spec? So I just have import plugins. So that's probably part of the problem. No, well, no, it's not, because it installed them. Like, it ran and it installed. Right? So if we go over here to Lua, they have plugins, and they have example.lua. Tree sitter. Uh-huh. Timer set. That's amazing. That is amazing. Thank you. So is that 1 second or 1 minute? What is 600? Why would I want to warn you? Yeah, it should be 10 minutes. Yeah. So we need to just run lazy health. Let's run lazy health. No editor command for lazy health. Right? Oh, notice how I have this local lazy path. They didn't have the local lazy path. They just had... is this? They did. They have lazy path. Lazy path. Oh, do I need to have this? How do we... Okay, so lazy vim works. The other thing I need to do... Sweet. So we should update, if there's updates available. Okay. And then... Okay, cool. That worked pretty well. What are you laughing at now, Rug? 'Cause the timer's set? Cool. Wait, but this looks like how I want it to look. Did I just fix everything? Was it just this line I needed? Oh, that's irritating. Oh, I like that up there. You didn't have a valid time? Okay. Timer, not a number. Oh, you were checking that it didn't work? I got you. So I need to check. So init Lua. So I have an LSP config. Oh, so we should just be able to do check health. Has it check health? LSP. Oh, yes. Okay. So now, if I go to, sorry, I can quit this. I want to edit Lua config. Oh my gosh. Yeah, LSP config. Configs. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't know what I did. I don't know what this new thing on the side is. I don't know anything I just did. But heck, I just redid my Vim config, and it is something else. It's all NeoVim on Lua it's just, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know how to use it anymore. I was basically driving a Volkswagen Beetle, and I upgraded to a BMW, and we all know that BMW drivers are arrogant assholes, so guess I gotta adopt a persona. So with config Lua config LSP. So I have a, okay. This was what has been failing previously, which is why it was commented out. So now I should be able to source, right? It was source. Why doesn't it go up to my history? What did I do? So now if I do check health LSP. Oh, yes. We have Lua LS, and I don't know if I want that. I wanted to use MVim. Yeah, we can just quit you. So I was using NVim LSP, and that's what should be in the lazy Lua. Lua plugins, Vimplug. The reason it says Vimplug is because it's just the stuff I imported from Vimplug, and I added. We don't need this. And so I was using NVim LSP config. So now I should be able to do lazy health. Okay. How do I install it? Lazy. Well, I want you to know that lazy wasn't working before. So I should need to update. Cool. And then we can quit. And so LSP config is unused? What do you mean it's unused? Oh, because these need to not be there. Escape that. No, no, yes. Cannot assign table. This is literally what it says to do. Message will repeat in 10 seconds. Has it been timed? Should we go check on it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go switch back to live. Oh, that's just iPhone. Where's iPhone full? Okay, we got the iPhone. Let's go check on our sucker. What does it say? It says 81%. Okay. Well, We'll check in another. So it took 15 minutes to get 81%. And then, so like 75 divided by 15 is 5. So the reason I did that is I was saying I want to see how many minutes are left. So took 15, they went 5% every minute. It probably went about 6% every minute. Well, 5.90, so like 5.2% every minute. So if it has 20% left, it's like 5 minutes. We'll check in 5. Okay, we'll go back to live. Yes. Yes, we are here. So when I was looking at, so this is, I was just here. This is the LSP I decided I wanted to use. Hey, look, the timer went off. I did just check on the computer, but that's fantastic. 5 more minutes. Hey, Lulu. So this is what it said to do. That's amazing. Okay. Rug mat saves the day. So, command. Let's try LSP info. So that's an alias for health. And then the other one was LSP start. Oh, I bet that's a setup I don't have. So, LSP start config name. I think Markdown's one of the ones I have. Right? Even though it says cannot assign table to parameter string, I did something wrong. I don't know what that means. Not tape. So we want LSP install. Whoa. Yeah, we want to use this one, right? Is that what I needed to do? Well, I don't want all of them. Basil LSP. Hey, Todd, where are you? Sorry, Todd's been doing Basil stuff for a while, so I need to bug him. Todd, if you don't know who Todd is, he's very active in Forge Slack, in my Discord. So that's who he is. So I'm pretty sure I had buff. Wait, so if I hit enter, that doesn't do anything. Press C to apply filter. Or C or F. So if I do F, oh, F removes it. What does C do? So F is like, oh, F is a find. Okay. What does it mean, Mason and, okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff, but it's here. I mean, I wanted the markdown one. Like, look at all these. Ooh. Oh, so that I just pulled from the example. Oh my goodness, I'm so warm. So they had an example over here in the docs. This. So it says setting rust analyzer. Oh, that's not what that says. Is that what that says? Rust. Oh, why are there spaces? Who did this? It was like that. Oh, why did they add spaces? Why did it format on save? Okay. I mean, I don't know what's going on anymore. Also, why is... I'm just glad it's working. I don't know. Okay, the only thing... So, I have to... How's my computer doing? Has it been 5 minutes? Oh, it's been more than 5 minutes. Let's go look. Let's go look. Oh, I'm going to have to install one password. Sign in! We got it. Look at this. It's magical. Okay. Oh, kneel down. I don't want to sign in. The reason I don't want to sign in is because I don't know my password. I just use one password for it. Isn't that what we do? Time to install Linux. I am going to install Linux on the other Windows computer. I was not planning on installing Linux on this one. I was just going to do WSL. I mean, I guess that is installing Linux, right? So I guess you're right. We will install Linux. Oh. Where's my code? Okay. 5. Oop. Why is it not letting me? Oh, here's like the num lock not on. Who just invented the idea of a num lock? That was a dumb thing to decide. Okay, come on. Let's install Linux. Create a pin for your Microsoft account. Can I not? Can I cancel? Can I? Oh gosh. No, I don't want to. Oop, that's... Why did they want me to do a pin? Yes, I was. But I wanna... The issue is...
Pedro, 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 praticamente il meglio di Santa Fe.
Come here. The reason... Not yet. Hey, I don't know how to say that, but thanks for following. I am so sorry. If you want to do phonetic English, I'll give you a shout out. I will do, like, yes, it will be Linux eventually. I just have to redo the Twitch OAuth, because right now the Twitch OAuth opens a browser. Yeah, Lulu, that's a lot of garbage. It's getting things ready for me. Can you see that? But we gotta follow, and that's so cited. Oh, gosh. No. I'm not using this for... No, don't customize my experience. Ugh. Don't connect to my pewter. No, I don't want pictures. You see that? You can't see anything. Like, now you can see. No. No, you can't have access to anything, Copilot. No, I don't want anything. Next, I don't want free storage. I don't want games. Everybody at my work told me to just use it to play. No, I don't want anything. They told me to use it to play Elden Ring. And I was like, no, I will not play anything. So we need 1Password. We need Fluent Terminal. Oh, come on. And then we need Tailscale. Download 1Password today. Wait. Oh, it freaking synced some stupid previous... How does it have these? I do not know how this Edge browser has these stupid... No, just download it. I want to download 1Password. Oh, why won't you let me download? I have it. Download 1Password. Oh, install on Windows. Because it's a game. What do you mean this product isn't compatible with my PC's processor? You're going to tell me that this isn't either? Okay, Fluent Terminal is. Well then Tailscale better be. Yes. Why is 1Password not? Oh. Oh, it did download. Okay, so Tailscale's right here. Get started. Sign into your network. Oh, great. Why do you have saved information on me? I hate the internet. Do you hate the internet? Hey, Lulu. Connect. Pedro GPU is now on tail scale. Sweet. So now if I go over here, there should be a little tail scale. Let's go over here. No, where was our downloads? Open file. Right, that was something. Open. So this is PowerShell. I want to open, oh, I need it, WSL. Windows is not installed. We need to do WSL exe install. Yes. Installing Windows subsystem for Linux. Right? We're installing Linux. It's the best. And then where's the one password? Close. Downloads. One password. Retrieving information. Okay. So now can I go? No, I don't want PowerShell. I want a WSL. Hey, Todd. Thanks for posting on Discord, but what happened to WSL? We need to install it here, right? Right, that's what I did, install. How do we... Oh, I forget that there's a control. WSL. How do you install WSL? I've done this before. Okay, Oracle Linux. I want to install Ubuntu, that one. 22. WSL install. That's what I did. Oh, -D distro. I don't care about your garbage. Why does this think I have visited this thing before? Okay. Why does it... Okay. So, WSL -- install -D Ubuntu. I can just do Ubuntu, right? Oh, I have to restart? Isn't there also a command? Oh, Microsoft's a pain in the rear end. Isn't there also a command to start WSL on startup? On boot? That's annoying. I feel like there should be a command for this, not all these settings. Oh, I've been blocked. I've been blocked again. Probably. I feel like I already did this once. Why does it say it needs to... Why does it call me CAPTCHA? Oh, because my email. Oh, that's irritating. I think it says I needed to restart. How do I restart? Oh, here. Did I add a password? Oh, that's my hair. You're 30% there? Keep your computer on? I really like using the TV as a monitor, though. That's pretty nice. Come on. Look, it's all shiny. If it's all shiny down here, that means you should be working, right? Oh, no, the keyboard turned off. Oh, no, the keyboard turned back on. Oh, we're 100% there. Come on. Timers. Okay. Oh, my pin. Okay, let's check that tail scale started. Oh, 1Password thinks it's... No, I don't... Good. Don't install any of them. No, I don't want any of them. Tail scale's up. 1Password is up. Ooh. Let's do this. What do you mean? Oh, I have to go to 1password.com first. 1password.com. No, I don't care about Red Bull Racing. Hey, baby. Oh, can I just add it from my app? What's wrong, Lulu? She just hit me. What's wrong? I know, you just right here say, Mama, I've been balking. Now I scan the QR code. Come on, zoom in. I have to walk closer. There we go. Did any of you just try to add this to your thing in the meantime? Allow, yes. Ooh. Is there only allow full access? Is that the only option? How's the camera doing? Did it freeze? Oh. Yeah, it did. Oh. Okay, it says it's still connected. 1Password's connected. And where's our Fluent terminal? Okay. It still didn't install WSL. Is this all left channel? No? Your headphones aren't broke. What's wrong? I gotta go check something because my camera's also frozen. Oops. No, I guess the camera's not frozen. Sound is broke? I say check, sound check. How about now? Can you hear me? You're only getting left channel from the stream? Like you're not getting left and right? What do you mean left channel? Is it a sound thing? I don't know what I did. Sorry, maybe. No right channel. Ooh. What about... Yes, you are only getting left channel. That is true. Even though it says that you should be getting both. Now it says you should be getting right. Okay, so yes, it is only left channel because of the mic I'm using, I guess. Maybe. Oh, that muted me. What about, nope. So I'm using my mobile mic, not my normal mic. Hi, Ghost Daddy. So that's probably why. Change the mic to mono. Now it's mono. Is that better? Now it's mono. I think it's doing both now. Sorry. Sorry. That was hard. Harder than it should have been. Okay, let's go check on our GPU machine again. Why isn't it installing WSL? Who knows? Who knows? Ugh. Oh, and my chat on my iPad is not caught up. Why is the chat on the iPad not caught up? Are we good? Because I don't see Ghosty on there. WSL. Oh, look. Install. -d Ubuntu. Oh, well, it was a capital U, right? What? Oh, I don't need to do -d. I can just do Ubuntu? Oh, no. Lulu, you gonna sit down? Do you see that dog circling? Pedro was just running. Where's Pedro doing? WSL list. Can you see that screen okay, or are you still on the dog? Oh. Oh, look, Pedro's there. Lulu, come here if you want some scratches. now it's downloading Ubuntu. Hey, baby. This is Lulu. She's the neediest girl. She's saying, Mama, it's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock means 5 o'clock means attention for me. Okay. Okay, now it says this might take a while. Oh no, it needs to be soy Pete because I'll forget. Sweet. So now we make a dir chatbot. Yours is going to be asking for dinner, Dadzo. Is it Dad Zoe or Dadzo? I know. Well, the dog that should be hungry is not asking for dinner. It's just Lulu. Hey, did you see? Did you see that we're using 0.01% of our terabyte that's allocated here? So we're good. Any way anyone says it. Well, Dadzo, I kept saying Dadzo, and it's like, no, that's not what it says. Oh! Now we can use, oh, I need to add, so this is why I wanted one password. So I can install the 1Password CLI and add a service count, and so I can do, yes, for the secrets. Welcome to WSL. Oh, I don't want this. Docker integration, VS Code integration, networking integration, GPU integration. Yeah, why is it not letting me scroll? Oh. See, we're going to be using CUDA. Working across file systems, distro management. I'm so excited that we can use a GPU. Okay, so let's get Llama. No, we need the 1Password CLI first. Install 1Password CLI Ubuntu. I do not want Game Pass. I don't want the Linux app, just want the CLI. Because it's basically headless. No, not Windows. APT, right? This is Debian or Ubuntu. Who decided that that was... Okay. I don't need the desk. Oh, I do need to turn on develop. No, I already have it in developer mode. Okay. Hi Lulu. Copy this. 1Password CLI. Oh, Control-E. Control-Shift-V. Sudo command. What? Oh. Why did it copy with that? This would be easier right now. Actually, I think I can just go do remote desktop, right? Hey, awesome. How did I find a 5090? Newegg. So it's on my Discord. I talked about the whole thing. So I was on Newegg, and I just freaking found a computer with it. And so I was like, well, I can't find it. And it was the same week. It was the same week of their... Oh. There we go. It was the same week as the, whatchamacallit, their conference, where they were selling them out of a freaking truck. Sweet. Yeah, I know we can't see it. That's why I'm wondering if I should just go set up screen share. This was cool when we were setting things up, but I think we're okay. I think now that I have Tailscale set up, I just had to, now that we have Tailscale set up, I should be able to do it with remote desktop. So let's go switch over. Let's go switch over to remote desktop. Oh. Remote desktop, where are you? Add. Oh, won't work. I have to do some firewall things. So Pedro GPU. Let me grab the Tailscale port. Allow. Okay, yes, I need to go do the firewall thing. And then you can see what's on my TV monitor. Sorry. Sorry. Yes, because I do want the quality of stream to be nice. I would like the quality of the stream to be nice, but how do we? There is a Tailscale. Oh, I could make this super big, right? Let's go. Tailscale. Allow remote desktop. How to use remote desktop with Tailscale? No, I want the Tailscale docs. Okay. And this is kind of tiny. I know, I'm sorry. No, don't. They have an Ask AI thing in the corner. How cute! I have to go add some firewall stuff. Yes. So we go open firewall. Yeah, I'm connected to a private network. Oh, why is there a Norton 360 Defender? Okay, so I need to go to firewall, which we did. Oh. I think it's in advanced settings. Yep. Then we go to inbound rules. And then down here, again, you can't see it. We did this a long time ago. Did we? I don't remember. Was it? Did anybody remember? Remote desktop. Okay. So when we go down to remote desktop user mode. Okay. Remote desktop user mode. It says we can right click, enable rule. Right, that's what that says. It says right click on TCP rule. Oh, so we need to enable both of those. So enable. Oh, I was supposed to double click, then do that. Okay, so we enable and enable. We enabled both of those. Then Right-click TCP rule, select properties. That was a double click. Select scope at the top. And then we do the IP ranges, those. Okay. So double click scope, these IPs. No, it was remote IPs, right? Under remote IP addresses, choose these IPs, press the add button, and then do it. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. TCP in these IPs, add. Then we add what they say, which is 100.646.0/10. That was just 64, not 646. Okay. 100, oh gosh. 100.64.0/10. Okay. What do you mean it must be a valid address? What did I miss? Did I forget a period? Like, that's what it said. 100.64.10/. Oh, .0.0. I forgot a 0. .0.0. Okay. Apply. Okay. Repeat the steps over UDP. Okay. Scopes. These IP, add 100.64.0.0-10. Okay. Apply. What? Oh, we need to edit. I put 0, 0 and not 10. Bark? What does bark mean? Okay. Now let's go try tailscale again. Okay. Tailscale, tailscale, tailscale. I think I need to add. Hi, Lulu. She's following me because she says, Mama, you're done. And I was like, no, I'm not. We're not done until Pedro runs. I'm sorry, Lulu. I know you want me to be done, but we're not done until Pedro's running. There we go. Admin console. Pedro GPU is connected. Mariah's Mac Mini. Looks like I need to. I think I should be okay. So let's try it again. Where is RDP? What do you mean? So the machine says that Pedro GPU has that IP. No gateway. Save. I put the thing in the wrong place. do you mean you can't connect? No, it's real. Tailscale's running, it said it was. Oh, do you hear my dogs barking again? So, where'd that screen go? Remote desktop is right here. So I have, this is the Windows one we already have running. Right? And then this is Pedro. GPU. Could not connect the remote session. Tailscale. I must have missed another step. Secure Windows server. Okay, I did this, I did that. I repeated that on both of them. It says Tailscale's connected. Right? It says connected. My goodness. Ooh. And I don't have any ACO for the other one. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, I know I'll have to do a Tailscale serve in a minute, but that's only to connect to Pedro. That's not for the RDP. Yeah, I don't have, so I did it for UDP. I did it for TCP. We did the default gateway. We did it on remote. We did the inbound rules. RDP must be enabled for the device. How do we enable RDP on the device? Should we ask Pedro? Pedro, how do I enable RDP? Oh, Pedro, how do I enable RDP? RPD, RDP. Oh, it says that there's a system group in system. Go to Start, Settings, System, click the Remote Desktop item. Okay, let's try that. Then you can see what I'm doing, and that's a much better plan, am I right? So that said that was in Start, Settings, was it in System? Remote desktop settings. Enable. Confirm. Whew! That was too hard. Oh my goodness. Now let's try it. Lulu, you're being such a good girl. Would you like a treat? I didn't change the camera, sorry. Sorry that you had to just see this view while I walked away. Cancel. So this one has Soapy Tech. Oh, nope, that's not the user we want. What user did we use? I didn't create that user. Dang it. So we go here. The user was... Nope, that didn't do it. Okay, I need to go create a user. Dang it. We did create a user on this computer that allowed me to do that. So, I just... Hi, Max! Create a user. Oh, I was supposed to change it. Hi, Pedro. Let's change it back. Hey, Max. Hey, Max. How you doing? Did you... Say Lulu got the treat. I know she did. Lulu did get a treat. How did you know? There we go. Come here. You being a good boy, want a treat? Sit, woo-woo. Good girl. Good boy, Mr. Max. Okay. Let's go build the user. Wait, RDP, like remote desktop protocol? Yep, that's what I meant, Pedro. Counts. No, I just want to create another user. How do you... I can't do that? No. No. Wait. No, because I want to do RDP, so... Hey, buddy. He's like, nope. Not having it. No, I don't want to... I don't want to add somebody to a family. Why can't I just create a user? Why can't I just create a user? Add account. No. I don't want a Microsoft account. Soy Pete. Security question. Can you see my security questions? I don't know the name of my oldest cousin. Local account? Kinda. Good. Okay, we should be able to... Account type. Okay. Okay, I created the user, so now we should be able to do it. I think I need to sign out, though. Okay. So I created a user, added RDP. So hey, baby. So we should be able to do this thing, right? Oh, let's use that one. What? You have? Did I type the wrong password? Yeah? What? Why did it still not work? They're only useful on the local machine anyway. A local account? Yeah. Ugh. Pedro, why is my why? Pedro, why? I'm forgetting to change it back because I'm not used to having this mobile camera that you can't see, but you know I'm doing something. So, come here. Okay, so let's try, what the heck is deep? Okay, oh, caps lock is on. So I can sign in with this user. Let me go make sure that all that RDP stuff still works. I mean, it could also be that I had just... no. You don't get anything. I'm running WSL, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Pedro, you know what tailscale is? You have. Right now, tailscale's not turned on. No, I don't want that. Start without syncing data. No, I don't want anything. I want nothing. We need to run tailscale. Okay, so now I'm running a Soypeat Tech. Is WSL work? No, it doesn't. Which I could do. Anyway, I don't know why I did that. Let's just focus on logging into tailscale. Tailscale's already logged in. Okay. Let me check settings. Remote. Desktop. On K. I don't. Wait, I don't know what their password. Oh gosh. I bet that's my Microsoft password. Okay, let's try again. Max is getting a drink. Who's having fun? At what point do we call the stream if Mariah gets frustrated? That is the question. still says I can't do it. Why am I not the administrator? Oh, that didn't work. Did I show my password on screen? Back to live stream. And we're on enable remote desktop. We already did that. Select show settings to enable. As needed, add users who can connect remotely by clicking select users who can add remotely. I need to log in back as me to select the user I created. That sucks. Oh, I need to change my screen again. Thank you for putting up with me. With all of this. You're going to learn so much about how to connect to RDP. And then I just need to find the footage from when I did this, what, a year ago? Did I do this a year ago? It's been almost exactly a year since I did this last time. So, lock. Well, if I right click here, can I just sign out? Okay. Ugh. You can almost see the screen. By the way, I don't know what the password is. So in remote desktop settings, I should be able to go here, add users. Okay, so here, What is object types? Okay. And then Soy Pete Tech. Okay. CaptainNobody.com can access it. Oh, that's probably why I wasn't doing that. Okay, so now I added Soy Pete. Hey, see you, Rug. Thanks for hanging out. I yelled at you. Sorry, Rug. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna need to take a break to feed my dogs, and then we'll come back in a minute. So we added this user. Yes. Let me go disconnect that. And we'll give the dogs food. And then we'll come back and we'll be fully free of the iPhone cam. Isn't that nice? And then I can switch back to regular audio with music. Disconnect. Okay, Lulu, let's go get some food. Come. Lulu, come here. She's not gonna eat. Oh, where did I put that cup? You hungry, Mr. Max? There you go, buddy. Here you go, Lou. Oh, I forgot I had muffins. Okay. Sweet. Now we are fully. Lulu, go get your bowl. Fully iPhone camera free. And I can sit down. Oh, this is fabulous. Oh. Let's switch back to the regular mic. Music. Okay, can you hear me on the regular mic? We're on the regular mic? Sweet. This is so nice. Oh, regular mic, regular setup. Music. Got our phone back. Yeah. I mean, my iPhone is super dead. Okay, let me grab my chair. You're supposed to go get the DNA. Oh, my drink. I did notice that my Stream Deck, for some reason, has decided it doesn't need to work. I don't know what that reason is, but I don't care about debugging that right now. I do care about is getting Pedro working. So we are ready to go. Okay. So over here we have Fluent Terminal. We installed that, didn't we? Okay. And we should have a WSL. Sweet. Yes.
Hey, Spanish Fork, Oil Changers is here for you.
Oh.
We've been delivering fast, reliable, and hassle-free oil changes, all while you relax in your car. No appointments, no waiting, just expert service 7 days a week. For a
And then we'll go.
$11 off your next oil
We don't need to run Pedro. I don't actually need 1Password.
coupon and experience the oil
Because the only thing we're running is Llama C++.
through. Drive happy.
So, by the way, we have an ad starting in 1 minute. If you don't like ads, Prime subs, baby. Or YouTube. Just watch it on YouTube. Let's figure out how to... I know it comes with these. I think the ad should be starting now. Okay, CLI tool Llama server is typically how we run it. Ooh. We should do a llama bench, shouldn't we? Okay. We need... Let's, where's the install first? Hey! Is it Gwynverse? How you doing? Welcome. We are installing Llama C++. I'm sorry, I get a feeling. Okay. Brew, Flocks, or Nix? Why can't I install with curl? I swear I've installed it before. Oh, 2 hours ago. So this is everything. So we need to move it. If I remember correctly, remember how they have this like Linux thing where they're like, Everything's in a different place. Ha 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 ha. This is where I need it to go. How do I extract though? Now watch this. Where'd it go? Where did Linux go? It was like right here a second ago. Okay. Yeah, you can extract it all there. Okay, so now we have a build. Home. I want it to just go right here. So now if I'm over here, I go CD. There should be a build. No. I think I'm a layer off. Dang it. Oh, it's in mount. That's why. Yep. It needs to be in mount. Mount, C. See? See? So I just need to go back. I'll get it. I know I don't have access to it. It's fine. It is fine. So if I go... We did this before. Can I get it with wget? How do you get a GitHub release with curl? Okay. Now I just want... Stop it! Or I can just do wget, right? Apt install wget? No, that's not what I want.
Shopping is hard. I can never find anything in my size. I don't even know my size. Goes the same place I buy my groceries. There's a better way. Make it easy with Stitch Fix. Just share your size, style, budget.
Is apt-get
Stylist sends pieces picked just for you.
install wget?
Stitch Fix. Online personal styling for everyone. Free shipping and returns. No subscription required. Get started today at stitchfix.com.
Saving on your education should be a right, not a competition. At University of Phoenix, our bachelor's and master's scholarships are accessible to all. You'll get the best scholarship or savings you qualify for. Simple as that. Because everyone deserves an opportunity to save on their education without...
Install wget.
Explore scholarship options at University of Phoenix.
Wget. And then I just need this. Copy link. And here. Control Shift V. Get rid of that. Why does it always do the weird curl things? I don't get it. Operation not permitted. Oh, it is right there. Perfect. And so I should be able to unzip. Unzip is not a command here. I don't think unzipped's on Linux, right? I don't trust you. Oh, so unzipped is a thing. I'm sorry, Dazzo. That I'm a little triggered by your stuff too. Sudo apt. This is kind of tiny. Should we make it bigger? Oh my goodness. I didn't think that it would make this bigger. I didn't want to magnify it. I want to make the text bigger. Oh gosh. What the heck are you doing? Where's Fluent Terminal? Settings. Terminal font size. We need it to be like, what? 24? Yeah. There was maybe set as default. Save. Install unzip. Sweet. So now I should be able to unzip. So if, yeah, I want to get, so unzip, blah, 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 with the file .zip, and then is the path, and then the optional directory in which to extract files. That's what I want. So I want to do unzip llama C++ into chatbot. Oh, sorry. This was, what was the command? There was a command for that. -D. Okay. Gemma 3 CLI? There's a special Gemma 3 CLI? Okay. Llama passkey? Sweet. So now we can go cd chatbot build bin. And now we've got a whole bunch of CLIs. Now if we go up here, they said something about a benchmark. Llama bench. So we just need to have a model to bench off of. So this is how I've just gotten my models in the past because they have a great Hugging Face integration. Like, fantastic. And I love the fact that they do. Oh gosh. I should do it in here so I can actually log in. I can also just copy it from the terminal. Well, yeah, that way, because we have what Pedro's actually writing on. So usually I go in here, right? And so we have So I pulled one. The last one I pulled was from LM Studio. And it was LM Studio, and it was the Llama 3.1. And since that, ooh, we could use DeepSeek. Here's the thing, though, is we have a GPU now. So we need to go make sure that we do it right. Right? We have a GPU. Oh, I don't have a GPU cluster, but I just have a GPU on my computer. Supported backends. So how do I use CUDA? Okay. Oh, I have to install CUDA first. Okay. GPU acceleration by using NVIDIA GPU. Make sure you have the CUDA toolkit installed. I've installed this before. Download now. Hey. Shush. No, Lulu. Linux. Lulu. Ubuntu. Which should be that. Lulu, let's do it on a network. Hey! Oh, it's a good thing we did wget, right? So we start here. Let's get CUDA. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is Pedro, by the way. This is the current version of Pedro. Lulu! I know. Go get Max. Oh, it is Control-Shift-V. Yes. It's just wget. Come on, guys. Is my name Soy Pete? Yes. Why is my name Soy Pete? Oh. Because my last name is Peterson. And soy is I am in Spanish. So Soy Pete just means I am Pete. Which is an abbreviation for my last name. CUDA installed! Oh, it was so easy. We just ran wget. It's lemoned. It says you're a first-time chatter. So should I remember you from somewhere else? It's lemonade. Kafka. The thing is, when somebody says Kafka, I only ever think of Todd. Because that's the joke. Kafka at Weave. Who does Kafka at Weave? Casey does Kafka at Weave, and the other Casey Mao and Frank. Tall, handsome. I mean, I think everybody on the data infrastructure team's taller than me. Andy! Andy! Andy Baxter, Andy? Lemonade? Andy, you know, I work with Michael Robinson now at a different company, and he's the only guy that ever Well, nah. Oh, look, it is your face. He talks about you all the time. You are the only SRE in his mind. How you doing? I remember messing with those hosts. I'm installing CUDA, by the way. Does he say good things? Yeah, he says you were the best SRE he's ever worked with. Will someone explain to me why paste is broken? I don't know how to fix my copy. All I want to do is install CUDA so I can show the world how GPUs are changing my life. Because I got a 5090, you know? Oh, that's a BIM. Oh, that one worked. I just did it twice. Yeah, Control-Shift-V. It's just sometimes when I copy, it, like, does a 200. Like, I don't know. I can build... Yes. Yes. I can't fix my copy-paste interpreter. I have the clipboard working in Vim. I just set up this computer an hour ago. Suspicious? What, that I set up the computer an hour ago? Or that I don't know how to copy paste? Yes. I agree. But the program I guess I am running Ubuntu in WSL. Oh no, I'm streaming from a Mac though. I have three operating systems running in one stream right now. I have this terminal right here running Ubuntu, and then the computer running Linux, and then I just click over here, and now we're on Mac OS. It's just magic. Oh, I'm not a fan of Windows by any means. I just didn't want to take the extra step to install Linux on the computer yet. With the 5090 and the 64 gigabytes of RAM, yeah. And my coworkers all told me that I need to play Elden Ring. Hey, no good, Nick. 128. Well, don't you actually game? How'd I get a hold of a 5090? I bought a pre-built computer from Newegg. That's how I got a hold of a 5090. I bought it 3 weeks ago. And it shipped in 3 weeks. And it's the only website I find that would actually let me order anything. Took the card and then gave away the PC. I mean, you can do that too. But I'm like terrified of touching this thing. It's so beautiful. Okay. No, actually, that's not what I'm terrified of. I'm scared of the liquid cooling. You're not a hardware person? No. The closest I get to hardware is a Raspberry Pi. I'm going to build a Kubernetes cluster, and I have 2 Pis and 2 mini computers, so like everything was definitely pre-built. I don't... Let's... Shouldn't I just do NVIDIA Open? Oh, I have 2 Windows PCs. Hey, good Nick, thanks for the follow. 2 Windows PCs, 1 Mac, 2 mini PCs running... Yeah, I'm using RDP. 2 mini PCs running Ubuntu Server 24, and then 2 Raspberry Pis. What drivers? Oh, no, I can just get the... Hey, they were my first foray into anything. They have nostalgia. One of them a coworker sent me from England. I only need this distro. No, this one. Thank you. I'll have fun. Thanks for dropping in, Lemonade. Installation guide for Linux. Okay. The CUDA Quick Start Guide, that's... No, I don't want the Windows one. SUSE. Where's Ubuntu? Pip Wheels. WSL? Sweet. Don't use Ubuntu instructions in that case. Install CUDA repo. Okay. So I think I'm here. And then I need to go here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, this one didn't work either. It works a good chunk of the time. I did this when I did it for work on a VM. Oh, they have it for Conda? CUDA repo and distro. Wasn't that up here? Oh no, that was in the distro list? Where was the distro list? Oh, I installed them, right? So... Or something? Oh. Oh. I didn't copy that all the way then. What? Okay, so quick start for WSL. Distro version architecture. But isn't that what Ubuntu said? Tell me how that's different than the Ubuntu one. Debian installer. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So the distro would be Ubuntu 2204, and then the architecture was x86. I did it again. Ctrl Shift V. It works better. I think my copy paste works best if I don't hit a button before. So distro is Ubuntu version 2204, right? And then architecture should be x86. Nope, that's not a thing.
For a limited time, get $20 off your next oil change by clicking the banner image of this ad.
This is it.
Claim your coupon and experience the oil changer's difference today.
AMD 64? Oh, see, look. CUDA drivers, blah, 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 Ubuntu.
Spring Black Friday is here, and we've got 14 days of deals to transform your space.
So, like, they're all somewhere. I just need to click on the one I want.
What's outdoor dining without the shiny
Okay.
wide selection of grills under
Okay.
$200, like the next grill 4-burner for $229 at the Home Depot. With string lights. Shop 14 days of deals during Spring Black Friday, now through April 16th at the Home Depot.
Yes. Wait. No, why doesn't it... So it says... CUDA drivers. Didn't it... CUDA drivers. Oh, I did it again. Where did those all get stored? That's my question. Let's try that. What? Okay, that was just like a pipe dream. So distro, version, and architecture. I know, I'm just wondering, should I just use Conda? Like... I know. No, we're gonna do it on the WSL way. Do I already have CUDA? Like, did I just, like, miss it? Because I may have already done it. Oh, yeah, this works just fine. Okay, so now we have CUDA. Okay, so it got NVIDIA open, it got this. It looks like it's fine. Huh? Okay. I don't know. This seemed to work just fine. Oh. Okay. Use CUDA. No. So does it run it? Okay, that's a question. So if we have... Okay, so it should auto-detect the GPU and run it. That's what I'm getting. Environment variable GGML CUDA enable unified memory can be used to enable unified memory in Linux. This allows swapping system RAM instead of crashing when GPU VRAM is exhausted. Tuning performance. Okay, so this should auto-detect that. So, sweet. So let's go over here. Oh, this was all the stuff that I was... So this is Llama server. Ooh. Did I... Oh, that's this one. So this is the one that I'm running right now on Pedro. So it said we can do a llama bench. That's what I was looking at. Right, so this is Pedro. So we should be able to go do our llama benchmark. Okay. So let's see how Pedro, this one. This runs. Control Shift V, llama server. And we do want to do llama bench. Oh, it doesn't allow Hugging Face refresh, so it only allows the models. And I don't think I have any models installed. So I need to get a Giga file. Well, that's no fun. Okay. Well, since I have the command and we have llama C++, let's switch Pedro over. Control Shift V. Control Shift V. Oh, stupid. Clears it from the clipboard. So it... Okay, so, oh, this is the wrong one. This was old Pedro. Oh, and this is instruct. This is not what we want. What did we run up here? Oh, we were running that. Why did it take so long? So it's llama server. No, this one. It looks the same, right? Oh, it says IQ4 instead of Q4. We want it to be the same. Control Shift C. Oh, wrong one. Control C, Control Shift V. It's downloading it. Okay, so this one we'll need to do CMD window tab. I don't remember the command for this, so I need to go back over here to Pedro. So typically, when I use tail scale, tail scale. Serve 8080. Hey! Oh, HTTP. Hey! So it needs to be tail scale serve. Yeah. 8080. Well, I didn't like that. Oh, because I just did the port. So if I do tail scale serve 8080. That runs that on this old one. So in this one, I need to do tail scale serve 8080 because that is what we're running on. Okay. Unauthorized. Why is it tail scales only used by the other person? Oh, you hear my puppies, Nick? Sorry. They're very loud. I am not happy that tail scale is... Because I don't want to run Pedro on this computer. I want to run Pedro on this computer. Right? Which is what Pedro... Oh, Pedro should have broken by now. So I should be able to just export... export called LLM path. And equals... I'm like 90% sure it's LLM path. LLM C++ path. Llama C++ path. Llama C++ path. And that needs to be the tail scale address of the port. Now, if Windows machines worked, I would be able to take this and do this. Oh. Command Shift V. And do 8080. And then run Pedro. And it would connect. Oh. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So Pedro should be live. And I guess we'll tell if Pedro breaks. He failed to get a response because it can't connect. Because the URL is not working. Dang it. Okay, so for some reason, I need to go disconnect Pedro from the other. I wonder if I can log in remote desktop. Should we try? So it didn't let me log in remote desktop like a minute ago. And I'm curious if it will now. PC name. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Pedro GPU is the tailscale alias. Oh, it's Pedro dash GPU. Okay, let's try this. Didn't think it would work. Okay. Well, let's see a video of Pedro dancing for 5 minutes while I go fix this. I'll be right back. Pedro is definitely down for a minute. So, ooh, let's do this. Let's do a poll while I go change it. That way you have something to do. Right? Poll. What model should we run? Right? Because we're going to do a comparison test, but that doesn't mean I have to stick with llama, right? Like, llama is just a...
Clearance deals change daily, so shop often to grab the best bargains. RC Willie, your home, your way.
Okay. Vote on what model we should run. We've got 5 minutes. I'm going to go force tailscale to log in from this machine. So you should be force disconnected in a minute. That's how you'll know that it's working. Oh, you can't see it because Pedro's dancing. Okay. You should be force disconnected in a minute. That's how you know it's working. Which pool should we run? Which model? Who? Can't I edit this? Which model should we run? Model. Okay. Vote on that, and I'll be back. score. Okay, what is that? Where did that poll end? Gotta look at the poll. Close. We should be able to get right back in. And I got it running. So, we go over here. Sorry. Thank you. So this is what I need to copy. And then we go over to our other one. Thank you. Where's our poll? View results. Looks like Llama is the winner. So we will keep running Llama 3. I heard Llama 4 was out. Is that true? Does anybody have a link for Llama 4 on Hugging Face? Because if that's the case, we could always do Llama 4. So Control C. We need to export Llama C++ path equals Control Shift V. Net. Run Pedro again. Pedro's working. Anyone want to test Pedro? Just say @Pedro, or you can test it on Discord as well. We can also run it locally.
Hey, Spanish Fork, Oil Changers is here for you. We've been delivering fast, reliable, and hassle-free oil changes, all while you relax in your
And Pedro GPU. Okay, Pedro GPU.
expert service 7 days a week.
All slots are idle. Dang it.
Get $20 off your next oil change by clicking the
What did Windows Server say?
claim your coupon and experience
Completions. TLS handshake timeout. There shouldn't be a TLS. Why does it say HTTPS? Why is there a TLS handshake timeout? It worked when I used to do this on this machine. Like when I would run Tailscale Serve over here, I would be able to just copy this over and then export it. And then I would go over here and I would export that exact same thing. Oh, should we get rid of those? I don't think they'll make a difference, but sometimes they do. Pedro is connected. I asked Pedro a question on Discord. Somebody want to try Twitch chat? Oh, it worked! It worked! Somebody tried Twitch chat! It was so fast! That was the fastest thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. So that was 87 milliseconds per token for the prompt evaluation. And then the response was 86 milliseconds per token. 13 milliseconds per token, 79 milliseconds per token. That was an immediate response. Like, look at this. Oh, you have no idea how exciting this is. Because, like, When we were running this guy, look at these times. 200 milliseconds per token. 4 tokens per second. Like, freaking heck. Pedro is so fast. Okay. So, let's try now. So, this is insane. I can't, but like, this is... Old Pedro was so slow, and now we're using a little bit of power. Not even that much. And now also, and then it's just like... Look at these. I need to copy that. Copy. I want to copy. It does remember your name because it has 10 messages of context. You haven't messed with Pedro, have you, Dad Zoe? Dad Zoe. Let me go see. I want to copy. So I copied that one. Let's go back over here and let's find a prompt eval time and then generation eval time. There we go. For comparison. Copy. Pedro. Like, actually my name is Dave. So it's like way faster at generation. Prompt it like, so if you want to compare, so I'm looking at this. I can't bring that down. I can throw you up here. So if I were to come over to Discord, so you can see my Discord, right? So this is like right now we're running eval time 93 tokens per second. Generation time 13 tokens per second. So for the old one, eval time 11 tokens per second. And then generation time was 4 tokens per second. So like, dang. To be fair, like, so the caveats, they have updated Llama C++. So the old machine was not running the newest version of Llama C++. But still. And this is zero tuning. This is just flat, straight out of the box CUDA on 5090. No tuning, no nothing. Just straight up comparisons. That eval time is like 9 times better. So, what can you say? I'm really excited. I'm really excited that we did it! We got Pedro running on a GPU, and we got Pedro running on a GPU, and we were able to, oh. I don't need you to run. We got Pedro running on a GPU. And we did the other thing. And we got we unboxed the computer, we set it up, we got Pedro running on it. What more can I say? This is fantastic. This was a successful stream. What is it? It's 7:30. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, please join Discord. I will be sharing everything we do with Pedro coming forward. We will need to... I need to figure out tuning because we can make it go faster. I doubt we're leveraging all of the CUDA stuff we can. I mean, to be fair, I just assumed it would infer CUDA. I think I need to add a flag. I just don't know. Actually, we can test that real fast. Let's, we can double check that. Server. This is how we're running it as a server. Yes. So I'm not adding any flags. So like we're not doing anything. So for all I know, this is just the difference between like 64 gigabytes, but I think it's using the 24 gigabytes of NRAM. Oh yeah, we're not passing the context size flag. We're just passing context. I'm not using any caching. I know that would make it go faster. Number of layers to store in VRAM. I'm not... Like, I didn't do that. How to split model across GPUs. None if using only... None use one GPU only. We're only using one GPU. Yeah, so we don't have multiple GPUs. GPU to use for the model with split mode equals none. Default is 0. Well, I think that's gonna just use the one we have. Hugging Face file, model name. So yeah, I think... should be really, like, it's doing great. This was fantastic. Such a good stream. So... we usually we'll do a poll to see who we should raid. Come on, don't. So let's see who's out there. I like to do the same category, right? You came here for this. And most people do game dev. And then if I do people I'm following, it's like, we only got CM Griffing. Should we just raid him and call it good? I think so. So that was fantastic. Thanks, guys, for taking along. Please, I'm going to... We'll edit this video. Stick it on YouTube. Keep your eye out for that. Don't forget to join Discord to get updates on Pedro. And to interact, you can interact with Pedro 24 hours a day on Discord. Pedro is always available on my Discord in the Ask Pedro commands. We still have to fix 20 questions with Pedro, and we have to move over to 1Password. We will, and then we got fun things in store. Now that we have the GPU up, I have some new fun projects to be working on. So, don't forget to hang out. Oh, if you want to see the YouTube video, those are on the Soy Pete Tech YouTube channels. Those are not on the one that I stream to. So check out the linktree for that link. But we'll see you guys soon. On Friday. We'll see you on Friday.